Hello? Hello? Everybody okay? What's going on? Alright. We are playing Fallout New Vegas again. And should be good to go. Did a little bit of preparations off stream. Went back into Lonesome Road and actually got some of the loot with it. Hey, shout out to the game capture not working. But blurred screen. It is still showing a blurred screen, for fuck's sake. OBS today, it crashed like minutes after me launching it, so I don't know what the hell's going on lately. It's like, oh, please update to OBS 30. Fuck up all the stuff you've set up. Spent time setting up. Anyway, we're going to Nipton and we'll maybe night time by the time we get there. Still daytime. There's a giant spider over there. Okay, we'll fuck it up. We do need some water though, sadly. So what we are looking for is red water. There we are. Heavy that. A wolf. One of the loudest of 2023 is to a noisy 2024, right? Well, I'm coming in here thinking, hey, maybe I missed some scrap electronics. Hey, sensor modules. Yeah, I suppose we could go because we nuked both the Legion and the NCR. We could go to their respective areas, but areas are clusterfuck, and I don't really need anything from there. I don't think. Maybe I do actually. Oh, the NCR one might be good because you get a health regen, power armor from that from the long 15. So yeah, let's fuck it. Let's go over there. What do you mean the enemy spot? Who's stopping me from moving? Where is he? Oh, okay. If you're still alive, come on, have faith. Yeah, enemies nearby. Okay. Which enemy? Maria? Okay. Sleeping in a caravan, apparently. That's where scorpions live, caravans. Actually, I did see I remember being on holiday as a kid. At holiday, like one of them caravan camps. Did see a scorpion. So I guess there is some unintended truth in that.
Hey.
Okay, nobody here. Surprised one NCR trooper. I don't see any other NCR troopers. One sitting over there. Wonder if they know what's happened over in the long 15. There's no smoke over there, surprisingly. It's a detail that they kind of left out. Gate to the long 15. Obviously, this place is going to be fucked due to us nuking the place, so we're going to have to get creative with our stuff. Let's unload a bit of mercy onto people as well. NCR Ranger combat armor, which is pretty good, but it gives us the NCR. I mean, it's annoying that the cool armor. Fucking my headphones were turned up way too high for that. There's a bit of a delay, isn't there? Oh, drugs. Yeah, fitting, I guess. Yeah, it kind of sucks that the iconic armor from the game's box art, like, is like flagged as NCR armor. I mean, sure you can like wear the riot stuff from. I think I'm pretty sure that's why Mountain Road introduced it. The same armor set, but it's not NCR. This place is full of like good loot, but very practical for what we're doing. Obviously, we're over encumbered, so that's always a problem as well. Get the combat knives just for the sake of being able to. Oh, he's got a minigun. All these guys are ghoulified and stuff. Flop on through. We do more damage to ourselves than we actually do to other people, which is kind of dumb, but you do. Yeah, heavy trooper. It's all no power armor training required, so it's scrawny armor basically. Take some though. Oh, I dulled him. Basically, I can't see a fucking thing that's happening. This weapon. The weapon is good, but it's fucking terrible to use, you know? But you know what? I can at least say, hey, I did at least one playthrough with the, I think it was Gatling laser. Did at least one playthrough with the, this setup. I guess there's that, right? I think that's who we're coming for. Reyes. Oh, there's nothing left but his leg. But he has the Scorched Sierra Param armor, which gives us 2 HP health, 2 health regen per second, and some fire resistance, and I guess +1 strength. Not bad. We can wear it. It's not going to give us as much defense as. Yeah, not as heavy. It looks like it's not as heavy, but we can put this on, and it gives us bit of health regen, and we can probably like stack that with other stuff, so we'll probably put on like Rad Boy and other stuff. The upcoming perks, stack up some health regen, but what good that does. Not as good damage resistance as the Remnant power armor, sadly, but regen isn't too bad. Let's have a look. I think it's 2 HP a second. Okay, 2 HP. That's pretty quick. It's not too noticeable on the stats, I guess, but and we've got a load of drugs and health stuff here, which is nice. Place isn't too bad. There's this Legion area. Guy there has a suit of armor, which is heavy, but not power armor. I don't think the stats for it even help. I think it's like for charisma or something, so we don't really need that. We'll get that at some point later, I guess. Oh, we got a unique grenade rifle here, which honestly isn't really that good. Don't need to take everything here either. Unnecessary. Don't have the weight to spare, unfortunately. Fully repaired our power armor that we came here for, so oh, good, I suppose. Could repair a gatling laser now. There's other places that we haven't been to, like the Courier's Mile we didn't go to. Like back in the Lonesome Road, it's full of like death claws and shit. Yeah, I don't know. Necessarily need this kind of stuff. Millimeter pistols. Weapon mods here, that's interesting. You had a shit day. Then, they, whatever. Somebody had a shit day. All these bullets should be radiated, right? Should be able to just say, hey, all these bullets make you irradiated, like the Fallout 4 rad guns. But Tesla cannon. A lot of this stuff I'm always not worth much to me. What's the idea of coming here with is like, you know, no matter if you're using certain gun builds, you're gonna be able to use pretty much all the loot, but I'm playing explosive builds, so kind of shit out of luck here. Any stuff over there? That's bright. Any enemies over there? I suppose I can give that Great Bear rifle a go. It's pretty cool looking, even though it looks tiny. This helmet does not go with the rest of my stuff. I think there's like a Halo headwear that I can wear in Old World Blues that gives me regen anywhere, so I might give that a go. Apparently Logger beans aren't irradiated. Oh wow, fat man. There's mini nukes. Grenades. Laser glove. Wow. Ah. Bit much, I guess. Plasma grenades don't do much for us. But they don't weigh that much either. Picked up a load of loot as well. Thinking, hey, I might be able to craft this in Old World's Blues to give myself a bit of a head start. Drop all the bullets. Help. Mini nukes, goddamn. Ramen steak. Dirty water for all the good that fucking does. Flare gun. That. Bangs, get rid of those. Two plasma grenades, there we go. Oh. Oh. Sounds good. That we can fast travel to the outpost and maybe sell some of this, unload some of this shit off to merchant.
Hey there, need anything?
No, I don't need all that stuff. Edge. Absolutely nothing of use. Barrel cats for a crafter. Nuka Cola with that, I guess. Electronics. Craft other stuff with that. Oh. Grab the pulse, we're going to be fighting robots soon, so that's right. Yeah, obviously, because I went back into Lonesome Road to recover a lot of loot, because I was too drunk to actually pay attention when I played it last Friday. This is how much money I've taken on afterwards. That knife. Heads. Probably. Fucking offload a lot of crap, don't I? Weight to it usually. God damn it. Don't know how I sold. I bought and sold stuff and I ended up more over encumbered. Actually impressive. The sad part is I've got buff out on, right? Oh no, I don't. I drank some beer. Go. Nightfall will be soon, right? I can go to Prim to ship my remnant armor to Good Springs.
We want background
I don't know why she says that.
for you.
I thought we're on good time.
For you? I'm not sure I want to be seen.
Alright, so she's marking up her prices because we nuked the place, apparently. At least that's what I'm assuming. I wanted to use the Fat Man just for shits and giggles, but I guess we could skip on that. Buy a Fat Man before we take on Hoover Dam. I feel like it's not an explosive playthrough unless we use the Fat Man at least once. I should probably hoard these mini nukes for that occasion later. Not going to be using incendiary, probably not.
Won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Uh-huh. I'll probably go to Prim real quick. Use the drop box there. It's starting to get dark as well, so it's definitely almost time to start the DLC.
Hey there, youngster.
God, he's got a weirdly toned face. Like, it's like brown and then, I don't know, it's like pale down here, dark up there. It's so weird. What did you say?
Things are pretty good with Myers watching over us. I can give you a little bit of a discount.
Nice. I think like the prices remain the same if you go with Prim Slim. He marks up his price because of the NCR taxes. And I guess Myers is like, fuck yeah, he's cool, you're cool, discount. Yep.
Another satisfied customer.
Have you?
So. Alright, ship to Freeside. Alright, so everybody say goodbye to the Remnant Power Armor helmet. Why not? And the 10 mini nukes. Everything else on us.
You seen that tower on the strip?
I probably should have got rid of this grenade launch because it's not much use to us. Ourselves a nice new power armor with a bear on it, so cool. That's health regen. By the way, we're gonna be like entering Old World Blue Cities. I need to do all this shit without entering the console command for FOV. So. Bothers people, I do apologise. But yeah, we need to. I should just fast travel to Nipton, but I wonder if there's any ants. Voice crack. I wonder if there's any ants alive to kill, because I wouldn't mind leveling up to level 34. I was thinking like it'd be cool to like use the auto dock to get some traits respect. I feel like harder would be a good one to get because it gives us more carry weight, and if we go under 160 we get a -1 penalty to specials, and with the fact that we've got all this ammo, we're probably never going to be under 160 weight. Can't remember what the other trait was. I got like fast shot, but like one for throwing weight and throwing arcs. It's like a discoverable location.
Shell, but it's like got different damage. Not where I am with perks. I have Adamantium Skeleton, which is pretty nice. I've already got all the strong stuff. I guess like it's for chems. I guess chemist or chem resistance and throw it up more would be a good idea. I'll spray and pray about.
Kind of ditched my companions now that I've got the, what do you call it, perk, the Lonesome Road perk, 10% more damage. I know, oh I remember what trait I had. I've got, where is it gone now? Kamikaze? Oh, Hot Blooded was the one I got. Drop below 50% health to gain 10% more damage. I think it's 15 to gain files. Didn't update the description. But yeah, I don't think having low health for a bit of extra damage is actually worth it. So I might switch Hot Blooded out for harder. Or I could always use Skilled, haha. Not that that matters at this point, but... And again, if I use Skilled again, I think I could like redo my XP and I could re-pick perks, and I think certain perks duplicate each other, so I'll probably save the game before I do that. Who the fuck is that? You fucked up, boy. Come here. Yeah, some crows around here. I think. If I had that fat man, I could have gone for that challenge, you know, for the I think it's called Overkill, Gunrun's Arsenal challenge, where you have to like use a fat man on like an animal, so it'd be like a dog or a crow. Pretty good. I think it's a 2-star challenge because I remember like I was trying to get those challenges done just for the Steam achievement. Alright, go head this way to the cinematic thingamabob. And for the science fiction double feature picture show. Yeah, the board spawned in. It is night time. It should be here. I think it has to be like at midnight or something. I'll be driving. It's, wait, 10:30 PM. I think it does have to be midnight for it to work. Fiction, double feature, Dr. Red will build a creature. Androids fine. Red and Janet. Bit of plan. Oh. After late night, the picture show. I'm gonna get killed by a fucking mole. How weird some of these enemies are like not get immune to like explosive damage. I think it's like a weird glitch or something. There's like a shitload of like geckos or something here, right? I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to use Annabelle all that much, because those, I'm not gonna lie, those I could do with rapid reload, get like agility on, whip the get guns 30 and then put on the reload perk. That might help out a little bit. There's some geckos down here that we can kill. Starting to drop frames. It begins. It looks fine on my side though. Like if I do a spin like this, I'm looking at because I've got Twitch dashboard up on the side, and it actually looks kind of fine. A bit pixelated, but still running smoothly. So I don't know why OBS seems to be inaccurate with its frame drops. Not a deal. I can't remember how much I can do in the auto dock. I think I can only change my traits. I don't think I can change my specials. I'm looking at my specials and I don't know why the fuck I've got such high luck. Like I really don't. Like I should not have this much luck. Where are the geckos? Oh, there was geckos in this area. No reason why I came this way. Kill some geckos, get a little bit of XP. There's also Death Claw Promontory, or whatever the hell you call it. That's a place. A lot of places we haven't been to. We haven't cleared the quarry either. I don't know how much I want to do, because there's that shit. Advanced radiation suit, sure. Because I want to save some stuff for the PS3 playthrough, because otherwise I'm just repeating myself. That's why I'm kind of not doing every single quest with this character, because I know I'm going to be playing this game immediately in really soon in the near future on the PlayStation. I don't want to be like retracing the steps too much, you know? Especially if I'm going to be trying to get as much done with that PlayStation run as possible. I am looking forward to, but doing Resident Evil first. I need to set up my because I'm sure about my 16 by 9 setup. I need to like sort it out. I mean, maybe I should just give up on the ultra wide streaming. But I feel like I fill a niche with this setup. Not many people do ultra wide. Enemies nearby. Okay. Wanted to see what time it was. I guess I can check the watch. Okay, it's after midnight. Fuck. Gotta fast travel back there then. There's a pile of oh, they got killed by Night Stalkers. Shit. Fucking Night Stalkers took all of our kills. There's okay. There's a cave over there that's full of Night Stalkers. Yeah, it's still armored against explosives, so that's rude. Stupid fucking scorpions. Wrist-mounted saw though. That can kill shit pretty quickly. Ignores damage threshold. Is it DT and DR? Is that what it says on the thing? Yeah, it says ignores DT/DR, which is funny because DT is supposed to replace DR. Damage resistance is what it is. Back here. It's interesting that, yeah, damage resistance is supposed to replace, or damage threshold is supposed to replace damage resistance. But it's funny that even though there's some like items like the rebreather that accidentally includes damage resistance, they like, I guess, I don't know, this just said fuck it, just, you know, so don't confuse the players, just put both on. It's funny. Get my Modern Warfare 2 on and just use my super secret look in the air and fire the grenade launcher. It's not all that super secret actually, I think everybody did it. Everybody who ever played Modern Warfare 2 did that. Camping with their one-man army, danger close. Hell, I was supposed to get XP for that, weren't I? Another Night Stalker corpse. It's weird. The Night Stalker just ran around and killed a load of shit without, before I could even see it, which kind of sucks. Oh well, you do. Okay, after that quick lap, I suppose we can go into the DLC now. Any more enemies? See the projector is projecting. There's a picture of an eye. Aye. The crashed satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues recommended for experienced couriers of 15 plus. Have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mystery of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. Oh wow. A premonition, dude. I have a premonition. Okay. One way of explaining things. You're up for the challenge, and you have to carry, and you have all that you want to carry with you. Examine the satellite. A little closer. Atomic wonders of space of science awaits. I'll do a hard save just to be safe, just in case it fucks up me over with the achievements again.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Feel strangely heavier. Quick inspection of your body. Feel faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. People, look around. Have a look around. Personality files damaged or missing. Insert backup politics to restore. Like the fact they got the hot plate, the call it the head money cooking hot plates. Appreciate that. Get the that's MFC. Fusion cluster. Oh, quartz. Good. Alright. Right, I suppose we should lock her. Okay. Mad scientist scrubs. What do they do? Errol. Science plus 5, intelligence plus 1. Skills sitting at. Each at 100, science at 100. We should be good. Beach checks, I guess. Okay, let's do our belongings. Only our miscellaneous, I guess. Make more of the good stuff later. I had more microfusion cells. Whatever. Right, get that sorted eventually. Strange feeling of pacifism comes over you. Find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Are you the ones that perform surgery on me?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
What are you talking about?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Hold one finger, point at self, point point at them and hold up 5 fingers.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors.
Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oroprocessoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Guessing that crash satellite was yours?
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? 8, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You removed my brain?
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, it's kind of distraction because, like, we got, like, the game show host voice and then Dr. Klein, and, like, obviously, this entire cutscene's supposed to happen between me and 5 people, but, like, Dr. Klein's in the middle. And he has the same voice as Boros. Just a different cadence. It's kind of weird. Brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled. There's resistance to chem addiction. Nice. And apart from bodily damage, plus 5% threshold minimum.
Yeah, ain't no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
I'm gonna explain the lasers on my chest and spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Atlas perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned and filters your artificial blood pump. It filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems to function at a high level, 25%. Robots are confused by you and 50% less likely to do a critical hit.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spineless perk. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well, and your torso can no longer be crippled. Your strength and damage threshold increased by 1. Nice.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
You extracted my brain, but what do you mean misplaced it?
To be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
First you scoop up my brain and now you want me to save you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
How the hell am I even talking right now?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
Just spit it out before you bore me to death.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold, hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
What are these technologies?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
What if I take my time and explore the crater?
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Guess I better get walking then.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Pylons? What pylons?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, Your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
So I can't leave.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
For the love of God, please stop fighting.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco term-link code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
What are you saying about the force field disruption?
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
This only works on the fields in the crater?
Yes, but not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did, in one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Great. I don't want to hear any more about that.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Yeah, I'll be sure not to tamper with anything. I promise.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
I can trade with the sync intelligence, then I'll need something to activate that function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
This amount clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
Alright, so I'll plug it into the circular map thing in the sink upstairs.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Fuck me. You know, it's entertaining, but goddamn, does it go on for too fucking long? Alright, let's see. I think we need 70 survival for Radchild, which, quite a distance away. Do sneak as well, just so we can do the stupid in level. Of course, we've got stealth boys for that. Stealth boys not the best. Alright, see what kind of what toughness, that might be an idea. Deal, lessons learned. M's good eating. Eye for an eye might be handy as well. Although we just lost the ability to cripple our head and chest, so that would only work if we crippled our limb, our arms and legs, which we do enough of anywhere. Why we're not really needed anymore, considering that we have the power armor that gives us extra strength, resistance for. Chem resistance might be handy just for not getting addicted. Also pretty might be reliable too. Third ridge. 20% health is quite a lot though. Rapid reload. Yeah, that would have been a handy perk to get. Perk that we needed, solar powered. We need an extra point of endurance for that. To stack up our health regen. Okay, I've got eye for an eye. Oh, actually no, I've got toughness. Got hiding, there we are, toughness. $38. Patient gal, fuck. Oh, we got shirt. Wearing shirt, huh? Suppose we can talk to everybody, maybe. Drugs. Sadly, no. If we can, why not?
If it isn't the fascinating little lobotomite. You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
Quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue? Like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's malval cavity.
Shit. Who are you? What do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
First head chief researcher. A lot of titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it.
No, I just realised I don't know why I'm sitting through all this dialogue because I skipped through all of it during the Lawson. That's called courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man.
Yep.
You are the second one I've met in recent times. Very different specimens.
There's another courier? I must be talking about Ulysses.
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety.
What was the question?
I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Got some stuff out here, I guess. Whose room that's supposed to be? I do approve of scrap electronics just lying around everywhere though. It helps me out.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Why I'm bothering with this, but I mean, when I say bothering with this, I mean like just picking up the bottle caps. There's much point to it, is there? think tank. Even though none of them are women. Maybe that one there can pass for a woman. Maybe. I don't know. I'll get some free XP out of this shit, I guess.
Have you come for hello? Oh, I'll give you a hello. A hello unsurpassed in all creation.
Alright, that's Klein.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Be honored to hear any knowledge the think tank had to share on the sciences.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
I once heard previous visitors to the dome spoke to you and asked you some questions.
Hmm? Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. Had an interesting name from some language that's almost impossible to speak. What did we speak about? Melancholy fellow. Had questions about history, but our conversation got interrupted. Twice, I believe. Once when the trains got derailed, and then a second time. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks, I don't recall what the second time was. Mobius's incessant transmissions keep distracting me. Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left with some knowledge he shouldn't have. I believe, maybe. Oh, well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many mistakes in calculation or perception, so probability favors me.
That was a quest. Alright, see you later. Can you speak? Do you understand me? Something happened to your voice module? That is too bad, or good, or something. I'm pretty sure you can understand me and I want some answers. Who are you? That's important, I think. Can you tell me about these technologies Dr. Klein wants? Not agitated. Oh, you're recollating or something. You know anything about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone? You're gonna pop a monitor shaft if you don't keep that up. If you keep that up. All right. Just calm down. Didn't mean to alarm you. Tell me about Big Empty. Don't need to be indignant. Just asking a question. Wait, after listening for a bit, that's Robco Termalink Protocol you're broadcasting, right? It's full of surprises, what can I say? Nice one on the header file ref. I agree, if someone to take the time to more than just sound effects in a tank. If that's Robco Termalink Protocol, does that mean it can be hacked? It takes a second to violate your rights and make your voice matter. If it's term link code, don't worry, I'm not going to take advantage of your exposed code. Not a problem. I know what it's like to be experimented on. About when I first arrived, tell me... How did you fire up that emitter when I arrived again? Be embarrassed about. It's just that it's best to keep that stuff private, you know? Oh god, this is the... Usually if I can find some crown line around, put some duct tape around the lid and good to go. Oh god, am I making a fleshlight out of a cram? Ooh. Actually, if you're a female, this dialogue option mentions you taking an energy cell and making it vibrate. But there is an actual jerking off, jerking your gherkin sort of speech option. Hey, Sasa, motherfucking gangster, how you doing? 2 crams and 2 duct tapes. Oh no. Now that we know each other better, can you tell me about the sonic emitter? How far into Mass Effect 1 did you get? Really? Huh. Higgs Village. Can you point it out, my pit boy? Your house is there. Graphics back screen. Oh no, don't worry about it. I wasn't even like paying. I wasn't even paying attention. I had to like duck out of your stream early though after a while because it was Sunday. I had to like go have a wash and get my shit sorted for work in the morning. You know how it is. Working weekdays. So there's an emitter code in your house in Higgs. Oh, 2 codes. One for the jukebox and one for the opera. Nice. I'll keep an eye out. I'll be going now. Got that. I need to like get boost up my perception to 8. Odd. You can do that. That's +2. I could probably find a hat somewhere, right? Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain. The Citadel. Oh, that's nice. So like next stream will be like 3 hours of Citadel, right? Talking to everybody, getting your codex entries filled out, getting all that. Trying to squeeze the XP as much as possible.
Stop hovering. I mean, if you want. Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
What do you mean impossible?
Oh, really? Now the lobotomite is a master of the dictionary arts. What, do you have a doctorate in verbology? No? I do. And stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is. What's your agenda bringing that in here?
Pip-Boy?
How dare you bring Robco Tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are? Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years. You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
I don't think I'll worry you by telling you what House and his robots have been up to.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
Alright, calm down. I just want to ask some questions.
Fine. Ask.
Ever finished? Oh my goodness. You gotta get on that. I mean, it might require a couple of mods here to get it functioning without crashing, but one of the best RPGs around. I mean, there's so many different ways to build your character. I mean, okay, Fallout New Vegas, yes, there's many different ways to build your character. Fallout 3 is probably best for its ambience, I guess, and its world, I guess, world space, but I think New Vegas is my favourite just for the quests, the characters, and gameplay. What do you do here?
All things robotical. You see a robot? I made it. See a broken robot? I made it that way. Deconstructed it down to parts. I have a gift with machines. I can render anything inoperable. Preserve them in a non-functioning state.
Doesn't sound impressive. Breaking machines. That's it.
Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you, and you'll wish I was around.
You have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. Got the ears for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the sciences, right after collostodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? I need to fucking have 7 intelligence. Good enough. Okay. Talking about your name. You kept confusing the letter with the number. Your name is Dr. Zero.
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am Zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
I don't know. O sounds more impressive.
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
We're at the facility. More business things. Scorpions. Alright. Okay, fuck this. Get out of there. Oh, Jesus. I'm not gonna talk to the other NPCs. I want to actually play this game. I'm sick of, like, we've been talking to people for fucking half an hour. Too much, you know? It's like a revelation now available in the vendor.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
A valet, whoop-de-doo. Are you some kind of artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
You mean there are other personality modules?
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Why is that?
The other modules are rather erratic, sir. Their personality matrices are built on flawed logic and have not weathered the years well, sir.
So I can access their functions without loading their personality holotapes.
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Right. Why are there so many personality modules?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Oh man, let's talk about something else.
In
What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Alright, need my equipment repaired? No, I don't think I do. I'd like to buy some things.
Very good, sir. If I might suggest a table wine, the 64 Atomic Claret is a lovely little vintage.
Alright, stock up on me. What weapons do we have? Sonic Emitter, Revelation. I don't really know. Don't sell any Nuka Cola, sadly. Healing items is good enough. Electronics, Turpentine, primer and powder pack. Right, Nuka Cola Quartz. That. Cola. Fusion cell. A drink. Huh. When did I learn? I thought you had to like keep Ulysses alive to learn that. Recipe. Oh well. Used to me, I guess. Yeah, our pockets a little bit. Don't need the grenade rifle. Keep that on just for the sake of. For the sake of, well, doing quest completions, we need it to get rid of shield, force fields, I guess. Surprised we managed to get under 200 there. Alright, I guess. Balcony, oh, yes, balcony door. Head downstairs. Where are we? did like back-to-back quests, so we're doing all right for our thing. Find the missing modules for the sink. Dark market, okay. Start moving.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their peace.
Satanite fist. That. DPS 65. My industrial hand. 158. Yeah, I think that solves that problem. Yeah, I came in here once like at a pretty low level and got absolutely fucking annihilated by these bottomites and the cyber dogs that are about in this place. Should mention, you know, to you, Sasa, and anybody else that's watching that hasn't played this game, this is actually DLC. Fully optional. Where the well, the antenna's up here, isn't it? So probably a bit overkill to do that, but okay. Pick the explosive build. I will rain artillery onto people's heads. Those are big bads. We can like use a satchel charge, see if they actually walk into it. Satchel charge does actually do a lot of damage. Too much damage, in fact, because I can't really hit and run it. Oh. Armor harness. Right, we got the bloody, basically a bloody skeleton in a spacesuit. Defender. Actually, a good weapon. Like a energy, good for energy builds, weapon builds. I guess what other build would you use it with, huh? Box. Yeah, I can find one over there as well. I know.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Oh, hey, you've got a lot of damage. Whatever. Is the game too loud? Oh no. Can't tell. There it is. Turn it down a little bit.
Danger has been eliminated.
Think Project Light Switch 1. Okay. 1 personality.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Right, here I am. Checked on that. Well, I guess they're supposed to be higher level.
This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaint to your local law.
Machine head. That works. Rank 2, whatever. Well, that works. Good way to farm some of your challenges. This place. Coming in this DLC with that gun, you can get the not trophy, challenge decently quickly. Get duct tape. I'll take that. There we are. Got an eye out for like duct tapes and all sorts of fun shit. Be able to make ourselves some more nuka grenades and whatnot. Very craft heavy
Please step into the open
build,
and
honestly.
identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Got plenty to fear. Like sneezing.
A lawful use of deadly
I don't
force
fear sneezing, but
is in
it
progress.
sucks that you have to drop.
Citizens are advised to clear
Sneezing
the
sucks.
area.
What am I doing? I should give the pulse grenade a try. No. Wow. Made for fighting robots, huh?
Hostile target.
Yeah, I think I remember correctly, like, the pulse grenades in Fallout 1 and 2 are actually really good. Like, they actually, you know, did shit against robots. No, I think I remember, like, being a bit hesitant about pulse grenades in Fallout 1 and 2 because of, like, New Vegas and Fallout 3 having, like, really bad pulse grenades. The whole point of those pulse grenades is supposed to be, hey, this shit is supposed to destroy robots and power armor. But it's not there. Even running it like an explosives build, it's kind of eh. Kind of eh. Get the top of this. Right. Fuse. Oh, it's supposed to be up there. A ladder or something? Oh, there's a way up. Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay, I'm dumb. I believe that this is actually a unique weapon.
Ah, trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Yeah, say that. Care about your fucking scorpions. Down there, aren't they? Alright, I'll entertain this. Uh-oh. The pulse grenades. What a good use, what a waste of fucking caps these pulse grenades are, huh? Obviously they had one job and they didn't achieve that job. So bad. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll finish.
You won't escape me!
Spam these as normal. I can use them.
Robo-Scorpion, attack!
Oh god, there's no. I don't think there's any way to survive this actual charge. Yeah, maybe there is. Let's be a scorpion, for fuck's sake. Oh dear. Knock myself down.
You're no match for science.
Can't knock. Prevent knock. What the hell? I did not do any damage to him. What the fuck? How come that's not doing any damage? Alright, get that up to 70 for Radchild, and that get our sneak up just for the sake of that bloody just for the sake of that one area.
Well done, Lobotomite. Soon the technologies will be safe.
Yeah, right.
Intruder, return what you have stolen from X2.
What I actually wanted to do was go this way, I guess. Like it's supposed to be an efficient way of doing this stuff. Say School of Horror. Oh, fuck that. Pig's Village. We'll go there as well. Right next to us. This. Oh, this is Ulysses' cave, right? Yep, it is. Oh shit, who the fuck are you? Interesting that you got the same voice lines as a, whatever the hell they're called from, other DLC. Proton Axe. Pistol, combat knife. Mines. Pulse mines, yay. Like a lunchbox. Why not? Make some bottle cap mines, potentially. Fog. Okay.
Don't want to argue philosophy with you. Brotherhood are preservationists. Tech in the wrong hands, it's dangerous. Mojave's proof.
No denying that. Proof's here in this crater, all around us. Your tribe, the Brotherhood, haven't met many of you. Wanted to. Thought you might be the last chance for the Mojave, the West, the East. But you're all the same mind. Obsessed.
Elijah is obsessed. He's mad. It's why they ordered his execution.
Two are more alike than you know. Too wrapped up in the wrong bits of history to see ahead. Not judging. I know how it is. People are like couriers. You and him. Sometimes don't even know the message they bring. You all had a new flag. Thought maybe new ideas along with it. What you believe isn't any better than the bear or bull. No future in either.
So says the man with the old world flag on his back. America, the Commonwealth, burned away.
America sleeps. And until it's dead, I carry it. Just like I carried you. More than hope. Belief. There's voices here in the big empty. I want to talk to them. Not like your Elijah did. Got questions. Want to hear history give its answer.
Didn't think you'd make it back.
Almost didn't. Got my answers. Your Elijah. He met the gods in this place. Did a good job of making them question the way of things.
Do you know where he went?
He's gone to the Sierra Madre. That's a special kind of hell. He won't come back. Someone smarter, tougher is going to kill him. If the Madre doesn't.
I have to go after him.
Not going to talk you out of it. Know what it means to track someone you share history with. Got a meeting of my own.
That courier?
Get him to come to me. Got a message for him. Like the message he had for me. Make them walk the road west, straight and true. Sink their feet in old world ash. Let storms tear at them. See the divide. See what happened.
The divide? There's nothing there.
Nothing there. Like the big empty. The Sierra Madre. No. The old world sleeps there. Sure as the flag I carry. The courier knows the way. And at the divide, he and I, there, we'll have an ending to things.
And that ending involves me unloading a load of explosive into your face. Yeah, we're obviously playing these DLCs out of order.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
Minus 2 intelligence for the lobotomite stuff, okay. I don't care what does and doesn't belong here. I will take scrap electronics and duct tape. More I can grab, the better. Abraxo clean, that's what I'm missing to make Nuka Cola. Definitely taking shit apart, that's for sure. Throwing knives at Mr. House. Okay, cool. A bit of a grudge, I guess. Bit of a baby. Books that I think I can like actually create a skill books. If I remember correctly with this DLC. So long though since I've done it. Audio sample, giant tarantula. Yeah. You'll find calibrations for sonic emitter. Take it to jukebox and sync. Calibrate sonic emitter for new effects. Check these boxes here before I move on. Oh, mask. Could put the hockey mask on just for the sake of having a bit of +5 unarmed. I've got no helmet on, so I should put something on at least. I need to find a hat, to be honest. A normal everyday hat. Ooh, large whiskey bottles. That's actually really good if I was playing a... I got points in survival. Maybe I can make... I wanted to use the agave for... the agave for making Nuka Cola to make more Nuka Quantum. But... large Wasteland Tequila does give you damage threshold. That's... and unarmed damage and strength. Very good. Very good. Consumable to have. But that the large empty whiskey bottles has the same texture as Scotch though, which kind of bugs me. Jake juice or whatever it's called. Person has problems, whoever they are. Book shoot, now we're talking. Dr. Klein's glove. What does that do? Critical hits weaken. Weaken strength and damage resistance, I guess. That's like a debuffing item, which is interesting. You wore bonnet. That's got per. Kind of stupid, but whatever. Wish I could have it in a different colour. But if I could plus thing to a pimp hat that I can get, Dr. Klein's scrub. Ooh, that's unique. Do intelligence and I guess I can pop some mentats to do do a couple of science stuff checks here and there. Take these bottle caps. No, I don't need them. But oh yeah, I guess a bit of a trivia. This fountain was originally supposed to be outside the old. They cut it. I can't remember why, but or Triangle City video somewhere explaining it. What's going on in here, is there? Recipes, science skill book. Don't need that, but whatever. Lots of mentats. Somebody has a problem. Mentats and Nuka Cola. Looks like somebody was doing the little explodey stuff experiment. Tried that myself, don't even know if it works. Apparently it does, but how many rooms there is there? Literally it. Huh. Well, there was more to this room, this place. Well, supposed to be Dr. Mobius's place. All these little bird cages, like miniature versions of the stripper cages from Gamora. Very hard basement. Find a key for that, I guess. No way we're going to be busting that lock. Medicine book, sure. I can actually use that. Placement key. Oh, it's Boris's place. Like Boris likes bird cages. Yeah, didn't really speak to him, did I? So. I've been craving to play Grand Theft Auto. I don't know why. I guess maybe because the announcement of GTA 6. Never actually finished a full playthrough of GTA 5, so you know. Ripper. Boris is a bit of a weird one, isn't he? These gas bomb. Wow. We're not going to use that though. More cluster grenades though. Happy to blow shit up. Nuka grenades. Quartz. Wow, wow. Do you have Wild West? If you have Wild Wasteland, there is like a small Death Claw in it, out here. It's only if you have Wild Wasteland though, which we don't have, so. There is radios here. Right, What's this? Sync project jukebox. Now we're talking. Hold the jukebox when we get back to it. Opera singer. Alright, there we go. That's what Base is talking about. Oh, back. Get out of here. This one, final house. Seems kind of well kept, I guess. Teddy bears and modeling cat floor. Sexy sleepwear. I take that to what's his face. There's a thing you can bring to her. We got many cherry bombs, might as well take them. Hey, dead body. Oh, cabinets up here. Just missed this catwalk because I thought, hey, it's just an area that we came into, not a thing. On the roof. Anything. A good way to hide stuff, right? Up on the roof. And like Fallout 4 in Sanctuary, there is stuff up on one of the roofs, like a bag or something, duffel bag. Pretty cool. People that want to pay a bit of attention. What's that? It's a victory. Victory. I want quartz. Well, victory don't provide me with anything. Except disappointment. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bothering picking up like pre-war money and bottle caps. Like I clearly don't need the bottle caps. Money is not an issue. Roof. All right, we're good to go.
Attention, Big Mountain. There's a 95% chance of clear skies interrupted with artillery fire.
No, no. See me? If it can or not, it can. Super ego. Super sturdy as well. plasma grenades would be the ideal way of fucking them up. Sterilization glove. What the hell does it? Critical heat damage. 55 unarmed. What a random number. Fuck you, Fido. Oh, there's 2 dogs in that pile. Dog hide and dog meat. We'll find our way in here and grab what we need, I guess. Our medical stuff.
You stand still!
To Ordway. DPHD DDS. You guys giving a shit about this grenade. Fine. Do much to me, so I should figure you are flowing.
My God! If I had hands, I would strangle the life out of you!
What? Did fuck all. Okay, just use mercy. Not like trying to do shit differently by using like the actual like, hey, this is supposed to work against robots. It doesn't. Grenades are finite. I'm gonna run out eventually. What do we do then? That I thought we could get rid of the force fields Plant C13. Quartz. Edge. Just do them. Nice. Could just make normal fusion grenades, but +1 endurance and health regeneration. Hit that, I guess. Oh shit! I can wear it with my hat. Nice. Guess it like counts as glasses or something. Oh wow, the game actually crashed. That's the first in a while. Well, you know what? Getting tired and been streaming for 2.5 hours. I don't know what it is this week, but I've been fucking tired. Alright, have a good day, good night, good forever. I'll see you all